Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to stop emotional eating. And we do this with a technique called the EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique. Now with emotional eating, what's happening there is you're trying to either fill a hole or avoid a certain feeling. And often, people can emotionally eat due to anger, depression, sadness, resentment, a whole range of different things. And so part of this technique is you'll actually be tuning into that negative feeling. For the purpose of this exercise, we're just going to choose sadness because sadness, probably about 50, maybe 60% of the time, it's one of the causes for emotional eating. So we're just going to go with that, but just know that it could be anger, it could be resentment, it could be something entirely different. And it's important to tune into whatever the feeling is for you. But for this little exercise, we're just going to do sadness. And what we will be doing is we'll be tapping on various areas of our body. And I'd like you just to watch me and tap where I tap. Now I'm also going to be saying different things, and I want you just to repeat after me. All right. Now, for the purpose of this demonstration, just repeat it. But what you will notice is the more you practice this and it becomes part of your way of dealing with these feelings, then you will actually just adapt and change it to your words. But I'll just give you the structure. You will have a printout for this one, so you don't have to watch this video each time. You'll have a printout, so you can just print it up and you can just go through that. But sometimes it's easier to watch the video first. You'll notice on the printout there are blank lines, and so those blank lines is where I want you to put in whatever the feeling is for you, or wherever you're feeling the feeling. For example, some people when they're angry, they feel it in their fists or their shoulders. Some people when they're sad, they'll feel it in their stomach or their chest. It's different for everyone. So the first thing we want to do, we're going to pick sadness. We want to tune into the sadness. So how sad are you? Is it a 1? A 1 would mean you're off on a beach and no problems at all, happy. And a 10 would be you need to call someone because it's pretty serious. And so just think about, where are you right now on that scale? Somewhere between the 1 and the 10. Tune into that feeling. Where do you feel that sadness, in the body or in the mind? Where is that? How do you feel it? And you probably notice, just beginning to talk about it, you're noticing certain feelings about that sadness as well. And so firstly, we're going to tap on the karate chop. So just follow where I go and just say what I say. Even though I feel so sad, I love and accept how I feel about this. Even though sometimes it's hard to love and accept myself, especially when I feel so sad, I'm accepting how I feel about this anyway. I'm open to feeling happier and more relaxed. All this sadness, so much sadness. I feel it in my body. I feel it in my mind. So much sadness. But I want to feel better. I want to be happier. I do know what it's like to be happier. Deep breath. And again. All this sadness, so much sadness. I want to feel better. How could this tapping help? I'm willing to try anything, but I want to feel calmer and happier and more relaxed. Calmer, happier, more relaxed. Feeling better, even if it's bit by bit. Maybe I can just release it bit by bit. Deep breath. I'm feeling calmer and more relaxed. I can release this bit by bit, feel happier. But it seems like there's so much, and this tapping will take forever. But I'm willing to try anything. I'm feeling happier, more relaxed. Little bit by little bit, happier and happier. Feeling better and better. Take a deep breath. And rub the wrists like this. Happy, relaxed, calm. Deep breath. And out. And now tune back into it. Where on the scale are you now? What's changed? And how did that happen? Now, most people don't get right down to the 0, feeling so much happier straight away. You might need to do it 2, 3, 4 times. But you can go ahead and do that now. And you'll notice changes as you begin to feel better more and more. You might need to do this a few times, and that's totally fine. You can do that. But I hope all of these techniques have helped you. So the goals, the craving buster, the different parts of the mind, and this EFT technique. If you do these daily, you'll have all the right tools and strategies to be able to move you in the direction that you want to move and create the right mindset to drop those excess kilos. So I hope those have made a difference for you. I will be in touch within the next few days or week or so just to make sure that you've got that. That'll be your opportunity to ask any questions. And of course, if you want to know a little bit more about the one-on-one work that I do, that'll be your opportunity to do so. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Again, my name's Greg from Moving Minds Hypnotherapy. Enjoy your day.